going back to personality tests, there is another thing you need to look at that shows up in the quiz. It's under Hexaco. It's under the H for honesty, humility, greed avoidance. You want you don't want greedy business partner. And the second thing is people who love to negotiate too much, they score horribly on these quizzes. So it's okay to be a decent negotiator. But believe it or not all the money in the world is made by people who just negotiate down to the nth degree. For example, I know real estate people personally that the way they made money, they found a property worth 10 million and they went and offered 11 million. They just wanted they knew the deal in the long run would pay off, and they go, if you negotiate too much, you lose the deal. And so over negotiation is correlated with very bad scores on the quiz, especially around things like agreeableness. There is a time to negotiate, but if you get a business partner, I see this with employees. Some of our worst employees that I said not to hire, and we somehow accidentally hired them, were people who came in like, all right, you're offering us 100 grand a year, I want 103,000. And I'm going, dude, like, really, is that why you're here? I can understand wanting to make more over time, but that's your opening. You want to set the stage. That's how our relationship is, right? You want it to be quibbling over 3 grand a year, which sounds like a lot, but if you get on the good side of somebody you're working with, they might give you a raise to 200,000. I've done raises from 100 to 200, straight to 200,000. So you got to ask yourself, am I getting into my, and with the home sharing thing, when you go to negotiate these leases, and that person is like negotiating you to death, be like, hey, take this quiz.